You always hear people talk about first-time buyers and explaining the home buying process to them. But what about first-time home sellers? So obviously at some point you've bought the house, you've been living in it, and then when you want to go to sell it, you've never sold a house before. You're a first-time home seller. So we're going to talk today about navigating the sales process if you've never sold a home before. The first thing you need to do is understand the market conditions that you're in. So obviously, if you're selling right now, you are in a seller's market. What does that mean for you? It means that you're probably going to be able to get your home sold fairly quickly and for good money because we have a lack of inventory. But understanding market trends means you're sitting down with a realtor and they're showing you the comparables in your neighborhood, in the city that you're living in, and they're helping you determine the most competitive list price for your home. The second thing is making sure that you've chose the right realtor. You want to interview 2 to 3 realtors, find out what is their marketing plan. What do they do with online social media advertising? Do they use a professional photographer? Are they just going to stick a sign in the yard and hope that somebody comes by and buys the house? You need to have some interview questions set up to ask that agent. Do they have client testimonials? When you Google this agent, what kind of information are you getting about them? Your third step is to get your home ready for sale. So obviously when you choose your realtor, that's going to be part of their discussion with you, is to walk through the house with you, give you ideas of things you need to do both inside and out to make your home stand out so that potential buyers will want to come look at it. These could include things like landscaping, pressure washing, maybe changing out some hardware in your kitchen or bathroom, checking your lighting, maybe have to paint a few rooms. Typically, we're not going to give you a $50,000 repair list, but we're going to give you some suggestions on economical things you can do to help improve the value of your home. The next thing you're going to do is get your home ready for the photographs. Again, make sure your agent is hiring a professional photographer to come in and take those photos. The next thing, you're going to be ready to go on the market, so you have to get ready for showings. That means you need to keep your house show ready. A lot of times it's easy during the day because people are going to be going to work, so if a buyer wants to come in and look, it's not that big a deal. But you have to remember, when you leave the house every morning to go to work, make sure you don't have dishes in the sink. Make sure you don't have laundry scattered everywhere. Keep your home show ready. Next, you're going to get offers, and then you're going to have to negotiate those offers. Your realtor's going to kind of walk you through those. They're going to give you ideas of what to accept, what to counter, maybe other things besides price that you need to pay attention to in those offers. Then you're going to navigate the home inspection and the appraisal process. Typically, if you get through the home inspection, normally the deal's going to close. But every once in a while, we do have a hiccup with an appraisal. So I tell people, don't say it's a done deal till you're at the closing table. Then you are going to go to closing. That's where you're going to hand over keys. You're going to sign the warranty deed over to the buyer. And you need to have the house ready for that buyer to move into immediately after closing. Here in Tennessee, most of the time, the buyer is going to take possession at closing unless you have negotiated a post-closing occupancy period for yourself. If you're looking for an agent who can hold your hand and help you get through this process seamlessly, feel free to reach out to me, Amy Shrader, with RE/MAX Real Estate 10.